So I'm going to do a little video here. My first real horse informational video. Melody. So what I did here was I kind of buttressed up this fence here because I want to let our new filly Willow, we just named her Willow, she's about 10 days old, and her mama out into this field here. So what I'm going to do is put these cattle panels and gates up because Pocahontas, or Pintamino, must have had her baby stolen or something, and I don't know what happened, and she just jumps the fence and comes and gets her and runs away, and runs Willow through the electric fence here. Hi Astrid! Hi Dina! And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some caution tape and hang it from the fence in random areas. Thanks to my sister-in-law Amy for suggesting that to me. And then the little trick I wanted to show you was, so these here, this is what ripped Pocahontas' face off. It basically was on like one of these gates here, like right here, and it has the cattle panel on the inside. And what happens is these pop loose, and let's see if I can show you over here. So like this weld pops loose, and then you got this little piece hanging off, and she put her face through the gate, pulled it back, and she ripped literally half her face off. So what the vet showed me was, you take your Vetwrap, you get this on Amazon real cheap. I'll try to link it below. Hi Darwin, always curious. And you get about probably 3 inches of this. And I'm going to pause it real quick because it's just me. Alright. Hi Melody. Very curious. So you get about this much. Not very much. And you always want to make sure that these, I just used baling wire from some of my bales of hay. But you always want to make sure these are in, and twist them over on themselves. So because this, your horse will catch their skin on this, and it's very thin skin, and they will rip themselves open. So always make sure these are in. I've learned this the hard way. So what you do is you get your Vetwrap, fold it in half. I'm doing this with one hand. So you kind of make a ball at this end, put it over this sharp part, and then let's see how dexterous I am. You just wrap this end. Hey bud, I'm not gonna hurt you with this, and then you tie it, of course. So I would make a loop here, right here, bring this back around, and then tie it inside this loop. I'll do that later. 1 second, let me pause it. Okay, so then you get as much fabric. This is pretty cushy right now. See, there's some give. So you get as much fabric on that end as possible. So if they happen to put their face through here, they're not going to rip their face off. They're not going to injure themselves. And as you can see, these cattle panels, they're all like this on the end. So you can either get a angle grinder, grind them down, or Vetwrap them. Vetwrap is like $3 a roll, so, or less. So I hope you like my jury-rigged fence here, but let's hope this works. If not, I'm gonna have to run some electric from the fence there all along here, and hopefully just one wire, and hopefully that'll keep her out. But so I'm gonna caution tape the electric fence now, and hopefully that keeps little Willow from getting in trouble. These guys are no problem. Willow actually attached to Astrid for a minute. I think she's very confused, and Astrid just kind of body checked her out of the way. It was pretty funny actually, but she didn't kick her. And then Astrid, or Athena, actually kind of kicked her, but very, just kind of a get out of my way. She was right next to her feet, so it didn't hurt that bad. I'm sure there was no ill effects. So let's do that. Let's keep this video short. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.